Satanism in the music industry is nothing new. Taking a look at Def Leppard back in the 80s, specifically March 1988 with this album cover. You see that Illuminati pyramid. Well before Jay-Z or any of the puppets of today were doing it. Understand how it all works with these artists. You know, these are creations by the elite. They look for talent, and they shape and form them into what you see on TV today. If you look at Joe Elliott and the rest of Def Leppard before they became famous, just like so many bands, so many singers, they look nothing like what you see on TV. Completely different, again, because they are creations of the elite. Understanding those behind Def Leppard, Cliff Bernstein and Peter Mensch, also heavily involved, of course, with Metallica. You can see Ride the Lightning, of course, a reference to Satan himself from Luke chapter 10 verse 18, where Jesus stated he beheld Satan falling from heaven as lightning. The dual lightning bolts here at the end of this record cover as well, or album cover. And of course, Cliff Bernstein involved with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You see this album cover. Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic, one of their songs. All about satanic ritual, just like with Aleister Crowley, making that reference to Aleister Crowley. Taking a look at this image of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And you see Anthony Kiedis. I'm not sure the names of the other band members. I believe his name is Fleabag. Nonetheless, you see all the occultic signs. The 666 hand sign over the eye. The devil horns. Anthony Kiedis doing the cross. This is a form of mockery. You see I believe this is the drummer. He has this unknowing look at his face like, what's going on? Getting back to Def Leppard. Look at some of their album covers. Understand, they are just puppets. They do not create these album covers. You see the Illuminati pyramid. Taking a look at this one with 9/11 symbolism. Interesting enough, it's called Pyromania. The targets on the building. 9/11 symbolism. Now taking a look at these backstage VIP passes. What do you see? The inverted pyramid. And you see the pyramids pointing up, as above, so below. And of course the satanic pentagram on this VIP guest pass. Got this image here with the pyramid, of course. And what do you see? The one band member with the hand over one of the eyes. Just one eye showing. This is the eye of Lucifer, reference, of course. The all-seeing eye, which is very prominent in society today because so many in the music industry in Hollywood do this. And of course, many in society copy this, emulate their heroes, their idols. Taking a look at this still image from Rock of Ages, of course. The band members in these robes, like druids. See Joe Elliott here, right before the video starts. Again, understand, these are just puppets. They're just doing what they're told. They are, of course, sellouts. They're not the ones that devise these music videos. Just doing what they're told by those behind the scenes. What do you see here in this portion of the video? This woman hanging from a tree, crucified like Jesus. Take a look at this one scene with the Masonic checkerboard. Game of chess being played, of course. And you see the owl symbolism as well. Of course, Satan created nothing, but they love to steal what God created. A reference to the Bohemian Grove with this owl. And understanding the entire image and why this was devised with the ripped jeans and the messy long hair. First off, it states in the Bible that long hair on men is considered disgraceful. I understand what some people might say, but what about Jesus? Didn't he have long hair? The image of Jesus is false. There's no image of Jesus in the Bible with long hair. Of course. Again, also in the Bible it states that long hair is meant for women to cover their bodies. And the ripped jeans. Again, I always state it in my videos how Satanists know the Bible inside and out. And this is reference to Moses when he says to his sons, do not tear your clothes. Do not have your hair unkept. So again, Satanists work on opposites. The upside down cross. You'll see sometimes with bands, they'll have lyrics backwards. Crisscross that band from the 90s having their clothes backwards. Satanists do everything in opposites. Now taking a look at this one band, just for reference, Salt and Pepper. Again, doing the opposite what the Bible states. Women with short hair. Again, a reference to Moses when he tells his sons not to tear your clothes. Now taking a look at Annie Lennox. Again, doing things in opposites. The androgyny angle being pushed. The short hair. And the men's clothing. Now taking a look at some of the lyrics from Def Leppard and hidden messages within the lyrics, all hidden in plain sight. Now before playing the clip with Joe Elliott and the lyrics being spoken, I want to explain this from the Bible first. Whom do you mock, making faces and sticking out your tongues, you children of sinners and liars? From Isaiah 57:4. Those that produce these music videos behind the scenes, that control these puppets, have them do certain things at certain times. Understand, he's just being told to do this, not by his doing. Those that control the music industry know the Bible inside and out. Everything they do, their hairstyles, what they wear, every little detail is dictated by the Satanists behind the scenes. Now taking a look at this clip and listening to what Joe Elliott says, you can clearly hear him state Jesus Christ is dead. It's kind of behind the music, behind the guitar playing. It's subtle, but it's clearly there, and it passes right through you. People can hear the song 100 times and never notice. This is why they do it. They know it enters your subconscious. The subconscious mind controls the conscious mind. And that's why so many fans of these type of bands are atheists. They reject God, and they don't know why. But there's a reason. School system, the music industry, Hollywood, all about Satanism in disguise. And sometimes not in disguise, it's blatant. Take a listen, and you hear the lyrics. Now with this portion at the very end of Def Leppard's Love Bites, you can clearly hear a robotic type of voice say, Jesus Christ, go to hell. It's not Joe Elliott, but the whole point is, it proves those behind the scenes work for Satan. Again, with the subliminal messages that enter the subconscious that control the conscious mind.